Hey everybody, Brandon here with Southwest Wisconsin Metal Detecting with another dashboard in the garage introduction. I always forget to do the intros when I'm at the site or when I've just got the permission. Always forget to do that. I'm working on that. Anyway, in this episode, I had the opportunity to detect a house from the 1890s. It's a beautiful Victorian house. I got some awesome pictures of it and the actual, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, the thumbnail. Yes, that is the house itself. And you kind of pointing at it all sweaty and gross because it was a very hot couple of days. I had the opportunity to go there one day and didn't have my headphones because they had stopped working and had to rely on the actual Equinox itself's speaker, which I didn't like doing. I came back again and had a little bit better luck that time. But without any further ado, we'll meet you at the first good beep, and thanks for stopping by. So I'm at a new permission now. Beautiful old Victorian house, huge house. And I'm working the curb strip first before moving into the yard. The owner is mowing. And I had a bouncy 2930. I got me a silver Rosie. It's my first target. Oh man, it's gonna be a good day. Let's get it cleaned up. Turned out to be a 1946 Philly Rosie dime. First year Roosevelt. I would have liked it to be a Merc dime, but I'll take this. Absolutely. Got some silver for the day. What else lies in store in this big, beautiful house? Hopefully, where's your bigger brother? Where's your bigger sister? Lady Liberty and a $50. Still looking for that. Maybe I'll find it here today. On to the next beep. On this next target, I already flopped the plug back over, but had a good 25-26. Ended up with a 1940 Denver wheat penny. So got a 1940 wheat penny, a 46 Rosie. Come on, where's that Walker $50? I need that. On to the next beep. So the detecting gods giveth and they taketh away. So I found that Rosie out on the curb strip, but my headphone jack isn't working. So on top of that, the Bluetooth headphones that I had from my lab don't charge anymore. So now I'm stuck using the built-in speaker on the Equinox. Less than ideal with everybody mowing their lawn and stuff. But they taketh away, but they also giveth. And I was chasing what sounded like another wheat penny or so, like a 25-26, but it sounded kind of faint. And it was on my shovel when I dumped the dirt. I think that's a silver ring. Oh yeah, no doubt. It feels kind of light, but it might be silver. It's a kid's ring. Let me get it cleaned up. Well, it is silver. There is a mark on the inside. It's right there. Let's see if we can get you focused in there. All right, so right there, you can see the top of it says S-T-E-R. Perhaps even the whole word sterling. And like a little Native American headdress motif underneath. I'll get some zoomed in pictures later, but heck yeah, silver ring. Awesome. Hey, we'll meet you at the next good beep. Out of this next hole, I got a squeaky thing. It was touching 30. Squeaky signal that was touching 30. Got another wheat penny. Looks like a 1939 Philly. Awesome. We'll get after that next good beep. A couple wheats, a couple silvers, Still waiting on that big silver. There's a lot more yard to cover, so we'll see you at the next good beep. This next target was giving me like a wheat penny signal, almost tapping 30. Look at that button. It's like a spiral and it's got a bunch of other little designs in it. That thing is cool. I'm gonna brush this off and show it to you right now. Brushed it off. Give it a good brushing. Check out that button. How sweet is that? It's got an iron back. Gosh, got to be circa 1800s, late 1800s, early 1900s. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, what else has this yard got to show to me? All right, we'll catch it in the next good beep. So I was chasing a 2021. I was thinking zinc penny, but nah, it's a wheat penny. I couldn't believe it. It's ringing so low. It's a 1936 Denver. Nice and shiny too, like that. So, a few wheats so far, nothing else besides the last thing I showed you. So, yeah, moving on. We'll keep searching this yard. The owners were super cool, by the way. I met the gentleman mowing, and I actually used to work with him. So, well, we worked at the same company. I didn't work with him, but I recognized him, and yeah, he gave me permission right away. Really nice guy, and I'm big shout out to the homeowners here, and yeah, for this opportunity. I'll ask him if I can come back again once this thing's fixed, because it's really inconvenient to just listen with the microphone there, excuse me, with the speaker on the Equinox itself instead of the headphones, because I know I'm missing stuff and it's really irritating. So yeah, I'll have to get a hold of Kellyco, see about warranty and see what needs to be done to get that fixed. So yeah, here's hoping. Well, anyway, on to the next beep. Swinging with my left hand just feels foreign, but we're gonna play the game silver, memorial, or wheat penny. Ooh, that's pretty long. None of the above, but it's short going the other way, so maybe it's a piece of pipe. Let's find out. I already cut the plug. A little bit, anyway. Let's see. There it is. Yep. A little live dig action here. All right. Let's see how bad I missed it. Hopefully I didn't just gack it, because it seems to be right over here. Hope I didn't just slice it, I mean. Oh, there it is. And survey says, wheat penny. I knew it was sounded too big to be a dime. 1944. 1944 Philly. Awesome. Sweet. I'll double check, make sure there was nothing else in there, because it was spiking. No, I think that was it. No, it was spiking to 30, as you saw there. And those wheats, my Equinox, it loves to spike to 30 on wheats and deep memorials. So, but yeah, I'll take it. Another wheat penny. Oh, there we go. Another wheat penny. On to the next beep. So here I was thinking I was digging a clad quarter. Up pops this. It's one of those Cracker Jack brass presidential tokens. This one's the 11th president, Mr. James R. Polk. Yeah, and they have little tidbits about him in the back. The second one of these I found, the last one I found in Fall River. So, not of James Polk. I have to look up, see which president I had. So, yeah, pretty sweet. I always take a token. I love them. So, on to the next beep. So I was kind of astounded. I was digging what sounded like a zinc penny or so. 1819. I have littler hands, but that has got to be the biggest bullet I have ever seen. There's no casing here. This is just the bullet. That is enormous. Any gun experts out there can tell me what caliber this is? I'll get some measurements. I might have a caliper at home to measure the caliber. See what kind of millimeter this is. This is enormous. This is so big. Yeah, not what I was expecting, but really cool. Well, we'll see you in the next good beep. And as I was going through and taking pictures of my finds, the coins and stuff, I came across the bullet again, and yeah, looks like a big, huge bullet. And then I flipped it over and picked at the bottom. See if I can get that to focus. That is pink. I think this was a lipstick tube or some sort of makeup thing, but I can't get it to unscrew. But that's certainly, it's like chalky, like makeup. So really weird. I did some Googling and couldn't find anything that looked like this. So if you know of something that looks like this, drop it down in the comments below, because I'm stumped. I don't know if it's like some wartime memorabilia, 1940s makeup thing, like support the war. I don't know. That's my best guess, but certainly old and definitely not a bullet. Now, I didn't film it earlier, but I know that this section was played in by kids. Because up closer to the house, I found the wing of a Tootsie toy playing out there. And now I found this. A little girl's like toy watch. First one of those I've ever found. But I knew exactly what that was. I watched too many videos on YouTube. But yeah, super cool. So where there's kids, there's toys. There's toys, there's kids. So we will find some more toys maybe in this little section of the side yard. We'll see. It's getting late. Just about wrapped up, I think. And we'll see if we can't get in on anything else. See you at the next good beep. And you know how I said I just love finding tokens? Pop that guy out of there. Oh yeah. What's this one for? Good for... oh man. Good for amusement only. Oh, is this one of those like carnival tokens? Yup. No cash value. Still, super cool. I'm happy to have it. I found a bunch of these at a local park where they have a big 4th of July celebration all the time. And they always used to use, these tokens or whatever for rides or for like the coin pushers. And I found a big pile of those once there. So very cool. Happy to have it. And we're on to the next good beep. Hey folks, I'm back at it again. Here at this beautiful turn of the century Victorian house in a town not far from me. And I was getting a 1718, and I don't know if you can see that, but I think that might be a little piece of silver. I think it might be another half dime. Let me go ahead and see if we can live do this. I just flopped it out. Got my squirt bottle handy. Excuse me as I fumble blindly in my pouch for my squirt bottle. There it is. Here we go. Let's see what this is together, shall we? Play money. Oh, what a kick of the shorts. Still cool though. Still cool though. I can go ahead and rub that one up now. Oh, well, cool. Got some old play money though. That is sweet. I'll get some better pics of this. Only my second bit of play money I've ever found. Cool. Still cool. Hey, we'll see you at the next good beat. My next noteworthy target. I got another half dime. That was really bold of me to call that. I find one half dime in 3 years of detecting, and I think every semi-shiny piece of 17 on the Equinox, a signal of 17 on the Equinox is going to be a freaking half dime. Another piece of 10-cent play money though. Very cool. I'll stay a little bit more humble now. On to the next beep. Well, I think I got a ring here, folks. Sticking a mid-tone. And this, excuse me, that was staring at me. Excuse me, get you in frame here. Yeah, it doesn't look too fancy. Looks like a junker to me, but I'll get it cleaned up and see if there's any markings on it. Awesome. So nope, no markings. Just a cute little junker ring. But hey, any day I find a ring is a good day, so I count my blessings. Oh, and by the way, my headphones, the port still doesn't work on here, but I forgot that I had the little MindLab Bluetooth receiver dealie. Plug in my headphones. There you go. Works fine. So sweet. Heck yeah. And we'll meet you at the next good beat. This next target was quite a ways down in there, but I pulled it out. We've got a King George Canadian penny. This is the first one of these I've found too. Oh yeah, they flipped the other way. 1946. Super cool. Yeah, I was waiting to find one of these too, so I got the young head and now I got King George. Awesome. We'll meet you at the next good beep. Let's just get a shot of this big Victorian beauty. Look at that beautiful house. It's just gorgeous. Owned by a guy I used to work with. Real nice fella. I just had to run to the car to get some sunscreen. Excuse me. I just had to run to the car to get some bug spray because I'm getting eaten alive by the mosquitoes because the sun's going down. But I got a good signal right here and I'll dig it and see what we got. Dang it, I knew I should have live dug that one. So I thought I had a silver here. Sure enough, Merc dime. Gonna be like a 40 something, they all are. Yep, 44. Awesome. Get better pictures of that later. Sweet. And then this next hole, a 1945 Wheatie. You know, they only made 1 billion of these. Well, I found one of them. Actually, I've found a ton of these so far detecting. So, yeah, had to do something with all those leftover shells for World War II. So, making pennies again. Awesome. We'll see you at the next good beep. So I just dug a button, and oh, I think that's navy. Does that look like an eagle perched on an anchor sideways? It sure does to me. It's got an iron back is what it looks like. Well, that's pretty sweet. I'll have to do some research on that one, figure out what era that's from. Awesome. That's really cool, finding some military here today. Possibly military. So, awesome. Hey, on to the next good beep. And while chasing this signal, which ended up being the brush for mascara, found a bonus marble in the hole. Yeah, you can go away. You all keep. We'll see if we can get on anything else. And this next hole, I got a sweet Ford key. Made in the USA. Look at that design of that car. So this is screaming 50s or 40s for me. That airplane design. That motif is definitely 40s, 50s, maybe 60s. I'm thinking 50s though. That is killer. Awesome. I'll do some Googling and see what kind of car that might have went to. Sweet. We'll see if I can get on anything else. On to the next good beep. I legit thought I was digging a zinc penny. 2021, super shallow. No, man. 1975 Peru. Un sol de oro. Sorry. Un sol de oro. Super cool. First Peruvian coin ever. And definitely not what I was expecting at this turn of the century huge house. Sweet though. Very cool. I'll take it. See if I can get